You don't like how you look, you can change it. You don't like where you stay, you can change it. You don't like the result in your life, you can change it. The bad news is that we spend time doing so many things that we do not understand that the power to transform is in thinking. If I can change how you think, I will change how you do things. If I change how you think, I can change the result you produce. It doesn't matter how fast you go. If you are on the wrong track, you will still end wrong. The wrong thinking can never get you to the right place. It doesn't matter how you go. And when you follow the wrong instruction, you will end up in the wrong place at the same time. Success is, watch this, pay attention to what I'm saying now. Success is not what you chase. Success is what you attract by who you become. It is who you become that attracts success to your life. Nobody will pay you for problems you cannot solve. Otherwise, it will be a disaster. How much have you grown that if people think about the problem, they think about you as a solution? Are you ready to invest in a future you have not seen? How much investment do you have? If at the end of the month you finish receiving your salary and you are broke almost immediately, you are on a danger list. Take it or leave it. You need to think beyond that. It is how much you've grown that will determine how much success you can have. If you're not growing, you will not die, you're dead. Success begins not with who is outside, but with who you are on the inside. If you don't grow, your environment will not grow. If you don't grow, your family will not grow. Here is your first question. I want you to choose a partner, and the question is very simple. What is stopping you from living the life you long to live? What is stopping you from living the life that you long to live? Did you get that question? What is stopping you from living the life that you want to live? Choose a partner. You can take the chairs and move away and discuss with the person. I'm giving you 10 minutes to do that. Choose a partner, work with a partner, get a paper and a pen, because you have to write it down. You'll be shocked, the questions. Don't stay close to people, move away. Just go by yourself. You got a lot of space here. What is not written down does not exist. Whatever is not written down does not exist. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of effort. As soon as you get out of this place, by the traffic light, it is gone, forgotten. When you write it down, number one, your physiology is involved, your mind is involved, your emotion is involved. You will remember what you write. And when you're working with people, it's easy to know when people want to move forward and when they don't want to move forward. Now here's the next exercise. You need to pick another partner and now begin to tell the person, these are the things I should do to move forward. We are always in a hurry to solve people's problem, and we incapacitate the power of growth. If you're working with me and you're not talking, 1 hour, I'm not moved. I wait for you to talk because the answer is in you, not in me. Every answer to move this ministry forward is not in us coming from South Africa. It's already in you. We are here like midwives. We want to help you give birth to what you have. We did not pregnant you. Most of the time, we judge people from where we are and not who they are. If you change how you see things, everything will begin to change today. The way I do my work is not the way you're going to do your work. But the bottom line is that there's a target, there's a vision, I'm going towards it, I'm not going to miss my deadline. But the way I go about it is not the way you go about your own. There is a difference between the conscious and the subconscious mind. And I'm going deep now. The conscious and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the one you are aware of that you are doing. The subconscious is the one that you are not aware that it is going, but it's actually your subconsciousness that is driving your life. Permanent Secretary, you'll be shocked to know. Your subconsciousness, the deeper part of you, is what drives your life. It is not your consciousness. Your consciousness is a byproduct of your subconsciousness. Your inner mind is the power that makes you do what you do without knowing you are doing it. I'll give you an example that will help you to remember very fast. If you remember the first time you got a job, let's give an example, or a job, or you moved to a new apartment. Did you notice that you needed direction to get to that place? Am I right? Guys, talk to me. How did you say nod your head? Talk. Look, if you are dumb, there's a pastor here, healing will happen now. Okay? Talk to me. When you do not participate, you lose. Be present, be bold, and be part of it. It helps. Did you look for direction when you got to a new apartment? Did you notice that even when you moved to that apartment, those that drive, you needed some mark or something to guide you to the place? Am I right? You did it and you did it. How many of you today remember how you got home? When you're driving? You don't. You just know you're in front of your house. You know why? In the beginning, when you got the direction, you were educating your subconsciousness on how to get there. By the time your subconsciousness learned about it, it started driving you automatically, not you anymore. And everything you do in life functions that way. Every habit you have started that way. When you are sleeping, your subconsciousness is awake. That's why you may finish swimming in the afternoon and in your dream, you find yourself still swimming. Now, if you do not become what I call intentional, what did I say? To program the result you want and why you do things in life, your life will function on autopilot. If you don't like the result you have, change what you feed your mind. Every behavior, every character is a secondary consequence of something that comes in two dimensions. Either number one, pain, or number two, pleasure. Everything we do is either for pain or for pleasure. Every behavior you have is connected to the reason. If the reason is pleasure, if the reason is pain, it will affect your behavior. For instance, why do I drink whiskey? There is something that you connect to drinking whiskey. Are you following what I'm saying? Why do I start going to the gym and all of a sudden it's like it's boring, it's too difficult? Because you told yourself, I want to shed what? Come on, talk to me. You want to shed what? The word weight, is it negative or positive? Your system is designed to protect you. So when you say, I want to shed weight, weight is negative. Your system will give you every reason why you should not go through the pain of shedding weight. It's different from when I say to myself the other time that I need to fit into my suit so I can be smart. Fitting into my suit and being smart was enough to help my system find the reason why, even when I'm tired, I still want to go and do something about it. Because I want to fit into something. I have programmed it positive. Why do we do things? It's either we are doing things to gain pleasure or we are doing things to avoid pain. Anytime you want to change a behavior, check what you connect to it. If you connect pleasure to that behavior, you will continue doing it. If you connect pain and regret to that behavior, you will find the reason to change it.